hello, good evening, and happy Tuesday. You'll notice I'm looking a little bit disheveled, but I've literally just got in from doing a yoga session, just going to it, not teaching it. I'm definitely not good enough to be a yoga teacher, but I've been getting back into my yoga practice. So I am just back from the yoga class. I'm feeling fancy, I'm feeling stretched, I'm feeling very zen. It is great. So let me know how you are doing this evening. Let me know that you're here. Pat, good evening to you. Claire, hello. Oh, bless you. No, I'm feeling, I'm not as sweaty as I was, but I'm definitely like I'm still in like my sports bra and so yes, that's me. So I'm a bit pumped full of energy at the minute as well. Dawn, good evening to you, my lovely. How are you doing? Trudy, you're on live as well. Hello. So if there is anyone watching this back on the replay, if you haven't managed to catch it live, then do just pop a hashtag replay in the comments. But if you are here, keep them hellos, keep them comments coming. Let me know that you are here. And don't forget, if you do want to tag anyone that would like to watch, do that. If you want to do a share, feel free, but don't feel obliged to. There's me just wrecking the joint. Elaine, good evening to you, my lovely. Kirsten, hello. How are you doing? So lots of lovely faces on this evening. So tonight I'm going to, of course, be doing some cards at some point. I'm going to also be doing just a general chit chat as I normally do, a bit of shenanigans, and I'm going to be showing you the new stuff in the shop. But what I'm going to be doing as well is actually, so I am going to be showing the new stuff in the shop, but some of it I'm going to be like literally like you can buy it on here. Okay, so it'll be kind of like a live, I don't know, live shop. Would that work? So if there is anything that I'm showing and you do want, if you do want it, I'll keep a list, I'll put it down, and then you can message me afterwards on how to sort that out, and then we can do that as well. So that'd be quite nice, quite interesting. Let's have a look. Doing better, thanks you. Oh, amazing. So glad to hear it. Sadie, hello, lovely. Oh, honestly, it was so good. So I haven't done yoga since probably since like March last year. And I was starting to really like get into it and was doing quite well. I wasn't doing headstands or any shit like that, but yeah, it's been I kept telling myself that through lockdown and everything that I was going to do it, and I wasn't that good, to be honest. So it's nice to be back in an actual class with other ladies and being a bit more normal, actually. So if you've been back to doing anything that's feeling normal for you, if you've been back to doing any classes, any clubs, any sports, anything that's kind of getting back on track, pop it in the comments. Let me know what you've been up to and what's been feeling good for you. Pat, yes, a live sale, absolutely. Kirsten, I need me some Laura tonight. Well, you are in luck because I have got a big dose of me for you tonight. Ellen, hello, my lovely. How are you doing? Aisha, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Cooking away there. Not long to go. So yeah, I'm just going to be on tonight. We'll be doing a good old chit chat, but I'll also just be, I'll do some readings, obviously, but it's just nice to be here, just to be with you and to chat with you all as well. So I'm probably going to be on for about an hour and a half ish. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Some of you like to hang on to the end, and it's a nice little chat. So it is good. Let's have Claire. Lauren, hello, my lovely. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Stella, hello to you. Claire loves a chit chat. Fabulous. Pat, your knitting group's looking to start up again. Oh, wonderful. That'd be so good. And it's nice, isn't it, to just get back into the things that we were doing before. So before COVID, I was teaching adult drawing classes. I was running after school art club at the primary school, and I was doing the meditation classes as well. And I was doing so much like classes for people. And obviously a lot of it I do online now, which is great. But I'm really, really looking forward to actually getting back to running in-person classes. So if you are local to me, then keep an eye out for that. It's on the cards, shall we say. But it's just a case of kind of regulations and whatnot of where and when and how. So do stand by if you are local. Astrid, you're on as well. How are you doing? and I can't wait to, oh, I'm so excited. So lots of you have been very, very generous lately, is what I'll say. And I'm absolutely humbled and really moved by all of the love that you've been sending and gifting to me. So thank you all very, very, very much. It's much appreciated. So what I want to talk about tonight as well is something that I keep mentioning. Okay, and I'm going to do the cards in a minute. Oh, that one's just fallen in the bin. What was that one? The Knight of Swords just fell in the bin. It's a clean bin, don't worry. So yeah, talking about so if you haven't yet seen it, which if you haven't, it's surprising, but next week from Monday I am running the big welcoming. And if you're not signed up to it already, you want to get signed up. Like, believe me. I'm just going to show you a little clip here. Let's have a little. It's going to play some music, so it might be a bit loud, but check this out. Okay, so the big welcoming is starting on Monday. It is a 5-day event. It is absolutely free, and I'm going to be welcoming as many lovely ladies in that would like to join me for the 5 days to become an honorary member of the Soul Circle, to see what it's like to be part of my tribe. And also, if you're someone that's kind of wanting to step up into your intuition, if you maybe feel like you have got a bit of a sixth sense, you don't know what to do with it, but also if you're kind of feeling like you're a bit low on confidence, you need to find where you're at, you want to figure out who you are, discover who you are. And something that I've been talking about is to unlock your inner she. So she is in capital letters because it stands for something. So she is your shit hot energy. Okay, so we're going to have you in the free 5-day event unlocking that shit hot energy, getting you to really figure out who you are, what you're doing with yourself, and just becoming a part of something really, really special. So I'm going to lead you through lots of different things. You can either dip in for certain bits. You don't need to do everything. It's not a challenge as such. It is a welcoming. It's welcoming you in to take what you need. But let me tell you, so on Wednesday there will be a big announcement, and then on Friday, all very exciting, on Friday I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So that's next week, not this Friday. A giveaway in the event, the big welcoming, and I have totted it up, and the prizes that I'm giving away, the worth is roughly around £600. So yeah, so I'm really, really looking forward to that. And there's also like a special giveaway category for ladies that have welcomed other ladies in that have recommended. So if you have recommended someone, make sure that they do put your name forward when they do enter into the Facebook group, and you'll get entered into the pot there as well. So, oh, I can't wait. I'm so, so excited. There's going to be different things like connecting with your spirit guide. I'm going to lead you through a visualization to help you kind of really open up, train and work that third eye. Also doing some goal setting, manifesting, some cord cutting. And each day as well, you're going to get a daily affirmation. You'll get tarot card guidance for the week to carry you through. Then on Wednesday, there'll be a oracle card spread. So you can choose from 3. And then the reveal will go up in the evening to tell you what your choice means. And then also there will be our heal and release post on Thursday, which in our Soul Circle is a really, really popular post. It gives you the chance to kind of post up what you wish to release from, what you wish to let go of. And then what happens then is I focus on my altar for the evening and send out that healing to anyone that's asked for it. So it's really, 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 really exciting. Better choice on that list. Goodness me, oh bless you. Jules, good evening to you as well. And also I just seen there, Amy, yes, first time joining my live, fabulous. So yeah, if you haven't yet signed up for the big welcoming, you can do that. I'm going to put the link in here. So make sure that you do pop your name and email in, because that's going to give you access to sign up for your hub. So you'll get your own little mini members hub, which will be your members account that you can log in, and all of your content will be uploaded as the days go, and then to join the Facebook group. So there you go. Aisha's saying, literally love seeing how excited you are. I can't wait. So this is something that I've had in the planning for about 2-3 months, and I've been literally counting down the days. I'm so, so excited for this. I'm like, so I would love as many of you to join as possible. There's no catch, there's no twist. There's nothing that you need to do at the end of it as such. There will be an opportunity at the end that if you want to, it's up to you. but there's no obligation to anything. It's literally just stepping into my weird and wacky world for 5 days for free and seeing how you get on, and stepping into you, discovering who you are. So kind of letting go of what anyone else thinks, what anyone else says, and discovering you just the way you're meant to be. So really, really looking forward to that. So there's the link there in the comments. So if you've already signed up to it, do share the link, do invite other people in. So anyone that has joined it, do make sure that you do join the Facebook group. However, it will leave you on kind of, what's it like, requested, and then all requests for the group will be approved on Friday. So that's this Friday coming, which will mean you've got the weekend to kind of look through anything there and to kind of introduce yourself, say hello, and see who else is in, and then ready for really kick-starting on Monday. Trudy, your usual stalkers will be there. Well, I hope so. I really, really hope so. Claire, have another go if you want. Yes, do that. If not, Claire, if there's any trouble, let me know and I'll see if I can manually add you in. Okie dokie. Absolutely. So that's hello. You okay? Yeah. Con, you should be in bed. Yeah. Come on. Just because Daddy's gone out. Go on, Stinker. Well, have a quick squeeze. Imogen's have a snack down. Let's give her a cuddle and then give me a big squeeze then. I love you.
I love you too.
Right, go on up to bed.
Okay.
See you in the morning. Okay, have a good sleep. Night night. Love you. Bless her. No, going up to bed. So don't know how to sign up to the hub. Okie dokie. So there is, once you've signed up to like just put your name in, you should get an email with a link to the hub. But if that's not working for you, because I've got quite a few of you signed on into the hub already. But Lauren, if you can't do that, let me know and I will help you out. I'll do it manually on my side of the system. So when you sign into the hub at the minute, if you've already got your hub account, it will be kind of empty at the minute because everything's going to go live from Friday onwards. So then you'll get your welcome stuff and everything in there. So don't worry too much if it is blank at the minute, because that's, don't want you to like start too early and be like, oh shit. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to talk more about it in a bit, but I would love to see like all of your names in there. And I'm not being sexist, but I'm just going to say that it is for women. Okay, so there's not going to be any men in there. If there's men that want to watch the lives here on the Tuesdays, that's absolutely fine. You're more than welcome to. But it will be a 5-day space just for women, just kind of holding that space together, that really lovely feminine energy, and just sharing together and knowing that it is a safe space. So that's kind of that's what I really aim to do, and especially with the Soul Circle, so my actual membership, it's such a wonderful community of women that can freely talk amongst each other. And when we're on the live, well, not the lives, but on the Zoom sessions and whatnot, it's just really, really nice to connect with one another. So I'll be talking to you more about the Soul Circle next week, and you can kind of get a feel for what's going on in there. But also next week, something that I will be doing that I wasn't necessarily planning on, but it came by recommendation last night when I was chatting to my Soul Circle ladies, because they enjoy the meditation sessions, like the actual live sessions, so much. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to walk you through like a live meditation on the group. So even that is really exciting. And there we go, we've got Pat, one of my lovely members. Wouldn't know what to do now without the Soul Circle. Bless you. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do without you in the Soul Circle. So not just that, but next week within the big welcoming, there are going to be Soul Circle ambassadors. So that will be ladies who are current members in my Soul Circle, and they're just going to be dropping in and just kind of just welcoming you all in as well, just being part of the community and just kind of letting you get a feel for what it's like to be a member. And it'd be really, really lovely to share the week with you. So Teresa's just joined as well, one of my lovely Soul Circle ladies. Good evening to you, my lovely. So without further ado, shall I pull out the cards? Okay, I'm not going to do loads and loads, but I will do as many as I can. So I'm going to bring up my little ticker there. So if you would like a card, let me know. So this morning, if you caught me on Derek Akora's page, I was using Claire's Romany Gypsy Tarot cards, the one that I did the artwork on. There you go. But this evening, I'm going to go back to my trusty old buddies, and onto these ones. So these are the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. However, if you are interested in different cards, I have got some in stock in the shop, but let me say that the Lightseers Tarot is now out of stock. I sold the last pack this week, so they went out the other day. So I've got lots of Oracle left though, but I haven't got any Tarot left. So let's have a look and see. Okay, Aisha, you've signed up as well. Fabulous. There we go. Teresa loves the Soul Circle. Lovely lady is finding. I'm so glad. There you go. Kirsten wants to be in the circle. And Ellen, that'd be so. Do you know, a lot of ladies in the circle actually that have tried meditation before have really struggled with it. So I take you from a point of, if you are a newbie, from that really kind of starting fresh point, and then into a point where you feel quite comfortable doing it and you really enjoy doing it, and you can get what you need. So I know I do need to get more tarot cards in. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Okay, let's go for, where was I looking? Right, Stella, lovely. I'm going to come to you. Oh no. Okay, let's have a look and see what's coming up here for you then. Oh, bless you. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Kirsten, can't wait for you to do your deck. Yeah, mine is going to be a bit different. I came up with a saying earlier. I was chatting to Mark, and I said, oh, I don't do airy fairy. I don't do all the airy fairy spiritual stuff. And I was like, oh, I do sweary fairy though. So sweary fairy is what I'm going for. So Stella, for you, my lovely, you've got the Knight of Swords there. You've also got the Three of Swords. And then you've got the Six of Swords. So with this one, what I can see is that you are going in a different direction than what was expected. However, I feel like for you, this isn't down to you, or it's not your choice, is what I'm getting here. Because I feel like you've been swayed in a direction that you don't want to go down. But what I'm seeing here for you is that over the next 3 months, I feel like things are going to become easier, especially over the next 3 months. But that's because you're going to have some other things to occupy your mind with. Let's have a look. I'm going to pull another one out. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel like for you, moving into something work-wise or financially focused for you is going to help. It's not going to make things better for you, obviously, but it is going to help you move through the ebbs and the flows of what's coming next. So what I'm seeing here as well is that there is a slight bit of either study or skill or up leveling here. But I'm just feeling for you, it's just kind of, I can feel it in the chest. It's like that ache in there. And I know this is easier said than done, and it probably sounds like really shit advice, but I feel like just drawing your focus to as much other stuff as you can to keep you going, to keep the mind working, to keep that mind occupied. And it will see you through out the other side. Because I feel like now it's a case of what's done is done, and there's no kind of going back as such. I feel like you've passed that point of return. So it's just a case of you looking to where you go from here. So what I would say for you is over the next 3 months, do look into new opportunities for yourself. And you might find actually that it opens up opportunities that you never felt you could do before, because I'm getting that you were maybe kind of stuck either in a routine or stuck in kind of the, oh, I can't do that because so-and-so does this. So look into things for you, okay? Focus on you and don't feel selfish for doing that either. I'm not sure. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad you needed it, and it has come with much love. So Pat says the sweary fairy sounds amazing. Good. Gracie, hello, lovely. I am very well. How are you? Let's have a look. So I'm going to make my way down the list to do as many as I can. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to just kind of cruise through, because there's a lot of, without this sounding really mean, there's a lot of you that kind of get readings every week. So if there's any that have popped on that haven't been on for a while, or some newbies, I'm going to pick out some names that I haven't done as much of, but don't be afraid to ask for another one. Okay, Ellen, let's have a look for you, lovely. You've come up. Okie dokie. So let's see what we have got here. Okay, and what I'm going to be doing as well, after I've done some cards, I'm going to be asking your advice. asking your advice on what you think on certain things. So do hang on in there. Leslie, hello, lovely. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you on and watching. I hope you are well. Okay, so Ellen, for you, lovely, you've got the King of Swords in reverse. You've also got the Four of Pentacles. Then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And then you've got the Five of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for you, Ellen, is there's like a shift in your confidence, and it's not necessarily a case of being confident. It's more a case of stepping into that I don't give a fuck kind of attitude. And if you are new to watching me, by the way, just put a little disclaimer out there. I do swear, so don't kind of be taken by surprise. I have got a potty mouth, hence the sweary fairy. But yes, I'm seeing you moving into this real kind of I don't give a fuck kind of attitude. And actually looking time-wise for you, I want to go back perhaps April into May, if there's anything that's rocked the boat there for you and has shifted things. I'm seeing you coming now into a much calmer state, especially drawn back to April specifically. A much calmer state, but I'm also seeing finances easing and becoming a lot more stable. And also where work and home life is concerned, I'm seeing that connections, perhaps reviewing some connections, because I feel like there's kind of still some air to be cleared there. So I don't necessarily want to say social circles. I feel like this is circles of people that you haven't got a choice over. So either people that you work with or people that you're related to. I feel like there's a kind of a he said, she said kind of thing that's been going on, or something's been twisted. So I think here it's a case of that, where I said that attitude where you just don't care. And it's just being able to step back from all of that crap that's going on. And just kind of saying, look, what's done is done. Take it or leave it. This is where I'm at. Where are you at? I feel like for you, not necessarily a compromise here. If anything's going on socially, I feel, and I know that sounds very selfish, but I feel like you've compromised enough for people and you've sacrificed enough. This is your time to say, actually, no, like I am going to put my foot down. This is what I want to do. And if anyone's going to say, well, why? Then you just like, because I want to. You don't need any other excuse or reason other than because that's what I want to do. There you go, Ellen. That's me. Don't give a shit. Good. And that is the attitude to have. So I think for you, just kind of deepening what you want to do, but just being mindful that financial opportunity coming up, kind of moving into that, whether it's work or whether it's something to do with spending or finances and investing or whatever it is. It's a case of doing it because you want to, not listening if a partner says so or a family member says so. It's a case of like, no, I'm going to do it. I'll do me. Okay, so that is for you. Just kind of take heed and just, I feel like you're already on the track of doing that. So just continue what you're doing there. Work. Yeah, I'm feeling like literally like a headache coming in, like in there. And it's just like, you want to be like, oh, shut the fuck up. Like as if someone's just really, really chatting on some crap. So don't be afraid of speaking your mind either. I feel like there's a lot can be said for that, and that sometimes in the workplace you probably shouldn't do it, but in this case I feel like it's okay for you to do that. Okie dokie. So let's have a look and see what's going on. Michelle's got a cat on her lap plus a hamster running around in the living room at exercise ball. I used to love, when I was younger, we had hamsters. I used to love them running around in the ball. There we go. Okay, Gracie, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to scroll back and forth through the list and just see whose name pops out. I'm not going to do it necessarily in order tonight, so don't get your backs up if someone's asked after you and I go to them. It just I'll see who comes out, because that's the best way to flow, because I'm finding if I'm doing it in order, trying to hit them all, it's almost forced. Whereas if I scroll and think, right, you've stuck out to me, we'll go with that one. Okay, so Gracie, you've got the Knight of Swords, also the Six of Wands in reverse, and then you've got the Five of Pentacles there as well. So what I've got for you here is actually, I want to go into your connections with people, and I want to say actually that you're going to find connections in places that you didn't expect, or there's going to be a connection that's required. I feel like as well, I want to go into you. This is something that feels familiar. I'm sure I've said this to you before, but about up leveling, about kind of taking on those skills and moving up, especially with this one. I'm seeing you kind of moving upwards, but fairly fast paced. It's not kind of something that's going to take a long time to do or to study or to get your head around. I feel like it's something that you can literally get straight into. However, when it comes to needing the support, I feel like here it may be a case of financial support. So it's more a case of, and it's not to say that you haven't got the finances there to do it. I feel like it's more a case of having someone invest in something perhaps, or putting something in for you. But I'm feeling like this is more of a family member that's going to kind of give something towards. But what I'm seeing here as well, though, between this month and September, any relationships, I don't know if there's anything that's either rocky going on or if there's any curiosity there, but I would just kind of take it easy relationship wise between now and September. I feel like there are things that possibly could be worked through or working towards something, but I wouldn't push it at the minute. I would just kind of let it simmer as it is, and it will work out as it's meant to be. So anything kind of love life relationships that's going on right now, even though it may be at the forefront of your focus, I would just kind of do the other stuff, and then that will take care of itself. It will work out as it's meant to. So there you go, my lovely. That is for you. Okay. I'll take that. There we go. I'm so glad you can take that as well. So please it to make sense. And also, when you're getting a reading, it's good if it does make sense. But sometimes if it doesn't quite, then just kind of hang on in there for a few weeks or whatnot, because you'll be quite surprised the amount of readings I've done where at the time they've been like, no. And then I've heard from them weeks or even months later, and they've said, oh, well, actually, you told me this, and then this has happened. And I know there's a few of you watching that have been those ladies that have done it as well. Gracie, you are very, very welcome. Okay, I'm just doing a big scroll back. Let's see, right, Astrid, yes. Let's pull for you, lovely. Let's have a look. So just trying to keep track on the comments. Obviously, don't be downhearted. Keep commenting, and I'll get to you as much as I can. Charlotte, I'm going to come to you next after Astrid as well. Okay. Right, Astrid, for you, you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. You've also got the King of Swords, and then you have got the Star in reverse there. So what I've got here for you is that actually there's a fear of opening up, a fear of speaking. I feel like you've got your confidence about you, but either you've said something and been knocked back, or there's kind of wanting to say something but having that fear of it not working or being knocked back or being rejected. But what I'm seeing here for you is actually just kind of bide your time a little bit. Hang on in there before you vocalize certain things or before you take action, because I feel like there's a last little bit that will come in that will kind of stand you in good stead to take you forward into what it is that you want to do or what it is that you want to say. I feel like if you did or said anything right now, it would be a bit premature. Whereas if you kind of hang on in there, you'll have all the information that you need to move forward. Also there as well with the Star, I'm feeling like kind of connection wise as well. I don't know who exactly this is, but it's females. So possibly your daughter or possibly someone else around you, female. But I'm seeing that there's a connection that's been slightly lost, but it is being restored. And I feel like it's just kind of a knowing as such. I feel like it's someone that you really, really connect with on a deeper level, but perhaps things have been a bit kind of iffy lately. And maybe that's just down to kind of COVID and restrictions and not being able to see and connect with certain people. But let me just say to you, anyone that you have kind of lost touch with or lost that kind of real deep connection with, that will restore itself. And just kind of know at the same time that it's not that you've not been there, it's not that they've not been there. I think it is just kind of a sign of the times, and you will gravitate towards each other, and it will work out. But just keep that confidence and have the confidence to say what you want to say, but just hang on in there to make sure that you've got all of the information that you need to take you forward first. Okay, so Charlotte, let's come to you, lovely. Let's have a look. I'll bring you up on there. Oh, I've got really sore boob. I don't know if it's because I've been doing all my stretching at yoga. Oh dear me. Nikki, hello, my lovely. How are you doing? Is it today is your birthday, or was it yesterday? I feel like I've seen something about your birthday, but whichever day it was, yesterday or today, happy birthday to you. Emily, bless you. Yes, I will come to you as well. So I'll do Charlotte, then I'll go for Nikki, and then for Emily. Okay, Carly, hello. How are you doing? So I am going to have to come back and see you super soon. I had the most amazing massage from Carly and it was wonderful. So I'm definitely going to be booking back in and I need it, especially now I'm back doing yoga as well. I'm like, all stiff and creaky. So Charlotte, for you, lovely, you've got the 6 of Swords here. You've got the 8 of Pentacles, and then you've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So this one here, okay, I feel like in June, obviously we're in June now, but it's a very, very prominent month for you. I feel like there's a big shift happening. But looking at this one, I've got, rather than moving forwards, it's a shift of going back. Okay, and I don't know if you can take that or not, but in that one, that's the card that's like a kind of everything's all together. You've got your rainbow colors, so all the colors are together, and it's kind of going back in. And I feel like it's quite positive this time. However, like there, if you imagine they've been on a journey, they've gone through the rocky part that's like down the waterfall, and now it's like the calm waters. So actually, if there's anything at the minute that you are revisiting that has been quite difficult or was difficult the first time round and you've gone back into it, I'm saying that things are a lot calmer now, but you can kind of go into it with a fresh perspective. But to look there at your 8 of Pentacles, I feel like for you as well, it's kind of, it's not just going back to something, it's adding to what's already there. So I feel like there's something new coming in to add to what's going on there. I feel like as well, I want to say, be very wary or careful, dependent. Well, I don't, maybe not wary. It depends what you've got in mind. But August, I feel like you're going to be very, very fertile in August. So take that as you will, and go from there. But I feel like for you as well, looking at 4 of Pentacles, your financial situation, especially over the next 4 months, will improve again. I feel like for you, since going back to kind of April, May, things have been a bit rocky. But moving forward, financially, things will be a lot better, a lot easier than they were before. So hopefully you can take that and that does make sense to you. But there we go. But yeah, August, depending on what you're hoping for, I'm seeing you very fertile. So either be careful or go for it. There we go. So Nikki, it's today. Oh, happy birthday for today, lovely. Let's pull a card for you. Okay, let's have a look, see what we got. Okie dokie. Ah, there you go. Charlotte, you are very, very, very welcome. Oh, okay, right. Nikki, so 4 cards have come out for you. 2 of them come out sneakily. So you've got the Sun. You've also got the Knight of Swords. That one's come out a few times tonight, hasn't it? And then together came out the Moon, and then there was the 7 of Cups in reverse. So they come out as a oneer. Okay, look. Yes, I'll pull for her in a hot second. I've got Nikki, then Emily, and then I'll pull for Laura as well. So yeah, looking at these for you, Nikki, what I'm seeing here is that there is actually opportunities coming. With this one, what I'm seeing is you adding in a skill or adding in something that's going to level you up. And similar to what I said before, it's not something that will be like you have to do a long course and study and all this stuff. I feel like it's something that you can work through fairly quickly, but that is going to open up a lot of doors for you, especially moving forward with any plans that you've got. However, what I will say is I'm seeing like kind of 2 sides to the coin here. So whatever it is that you're kind of moving forward into or hoping to move forward into, I feel like it can do you kind of like, I don't want to say a day job because that doesn't fit right, but it would do you in like a normal job. But I feel like it's got like a bit of a spiritual kind of side to it as well. So like you've got this one that for some reason I would say you can sell to normal people, and then this one that that fits really, really well and that has got that more spiritual side to it. But I feel like I'm drawn towards really feminine products, really like female kind of stuff. So I am getting like a little business on the go, and I'm sure I said this to you before, but this little business going on the go. However, looking at this one, I feel like next month is ideas are turning, but what I want to say to you is next month, don't jump straight into anything. Kind of work through it. Make sure you've got a solid plan before you do go into something, because I feel like anything that comes next month might be a little bit premature. It might be a case of needing to just wait and make sure things are stable, things are secure. But also, aside from that kind of thing, what I want to go into is like your communication, because I'm getting a lot of throat chakra and it feels very open, but I feel like you've got all the stuff that you want to say, but it's not being said to the right people. So making sure that you're focusing that energy, that communication on where it needs to go, to make sure that, especially looking at this one, to make sure that you're actually getting results. Because I'm seeing here, it's like there's a bit of a fire in your belly. Something's got your back up a bit lately. And don't be afraid to communicate that to the people that need to hear it. Otherwise, I feel like it's just going to be in a cycle and you're going to have this feeling again and again. So making sure that you are speaking up, talking to the people that are relevant and that need to hear it. And whether it's a bit of tough love or whether it's kind of that mama bear energy kicking in where you need to speak to certain people about certain things, but just kind of make sure that your voice and your opinions are being heard. Okay, so that is for you, my lovely. So then Emily, let's come to you. And then, oh no, Kirsten, you've got sad faces. Are you okay? Oh no, why the sad face? Let's have a look. Okay, so we have got Amy. I will come to you shortly as well. I'll do as many as I can. Okay, Emily, where have you gone? I'm trying to find you so I can bring you up. There you are. There we go. Okie dokie. So let's have a. Okay, that one keeps coming out as well. So we've got 6 of Swords out again. And okay, so you've got a similar card there as well. So you've got the 6 of Swords has come out. You have got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Moon. That one's come out again. And also the 2 of Pentacles. Nikki, you are very, very welcome. So Emily, for you, what I'm looking at here is, especially with this one, I want to go into like about your son and what's going on with him. I feel like things are, from this month onwards, are taking not a different path, but a more positive path. And that actually things are going to, I don't want to use the word easier, but I feel like there's going to be more support there. And it's going to be a bit more of a gentler ride. Things are going to seem calmer. And I want to say the word calm. Don't know if that's like calms or anything like that, but I feel like there's more support there, which is good, which is leaving space here for you to do more for yourself. And especially with this one, that one as well, I'm very much actually, so looking here at these two, I'm very drawn to, because obviously I know you and Nikki are very good friends. Is there some sort of business idea in talks between the two of you? Because I'm getting vibes that it's joined. Or even if it's not, it's a big coincidence, because I've got here similarly for July, any kind of business plans, anything like that, to hold off and just wait, make sure everything is rooted and grounded first. Don't just kind of jump the gun. But again, here, that real like spiritual side going on there, and really kind of combining the two. But what I'm seeing here for you is it's kind of like you're riding the two at once. So there'll be like the day job and then moving into whatever this idea is as well. And I feel like it's kind of something that needs to be done, especially from a financial point of view, but it is doable. Okay, I feel like you can run them parallel and it will work, and then eventually it will just kind of move into you doing the one thing. I've got more so kind of time wise for that, looking into April, May time for you next year, when that's got the possibility to become a full-time thing. But in the meantime, I'd say kind of continue doing the kind of things alongside each other. However, over the next 2 months, I feel like there are investments to be made, where kind of plans and whatnot is concerned. But also here as well, I do feel like there is more financial support coming for this, but also just like support in general. So where your son is concerned, I feel like that's going to let off some steam for you and make it a bit easier for you to kind of invest time into the stuff that you've got planned as well. So hopefully that makes sense, and that you can take that and it gives you a bit of food for thought there. So lots of you popping on. Alex, you're on, my lovely. Hello, how are you? We've also got, who did I see popped on there as well? Lots of you on. Leslie shared it. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna just trying to. So they've got Catherine. You're on as well. Hello to you, lovely. I just seen. I will be doing quite a few. Don't worry. I'll be on for a bit longer. Kirsten, do I have healing cards? Well, I've got about 22 decks of cards, so I'm sure I've got something. Tell you what I'll do actually is, because I felt like I wanted to pull these out, but let's have a look. I've got these here. So these are the Secret Language of Color cards. And if you know me much, then you'll know that I do work with color quite a lot, being an artist and all. But like the color healing, the color readings that I do. And also I'll talk to you in a minute about the bespoke color charts that you can have done, because they're really, really special. So what I'm going to do is, Kirsten, for you, I'm going to pull one of them out in a minute, but I am going to pull some of these cards. So Amy, I'm going to come to you, and then Lauren's got Laura on the phone. They're watching in, so I'll pull for her as well. So Amy, this one is for you. Okay, Emily, you are very, very welcome. Hope that made sense. Okay, I've got the moons come out as well. Again, we've got lots of moons. Okay, right. Okay, and Amy, yes, with the past life stuff as well. So I am currently training in past life hypnotherapy and regression, but I do already do a lot of work with like past life readings, picking up on past life stuff, and helping you like tune into your own past life as well. So I don't know if that's what you want me to go into here, but I'm just going to see what I've got in general. So there you've got the moon, you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, you've also got, oh, excuse me, the Four of Cups, and then you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm feeling like for you that actually you need a bit of downtime at the minute, and things may have either been fast-paced for you recently, or things have been quite kind of tense. And I feel like with this one as well, there's no in-between as such. It's either you're doing one thing or another, and it's very much like, oh, but I feel like for you, actually, it's time for you to step back from the chaos and to welcome in just a bit more time for you, a bit more self-care. And especially like looking at this one, I feel like you feel very, very tired. I feel like you kind of, your chest is racing, like you need to stop and catch your breath. But with this one, what I'm seeing here is between now and August, opportunities are going to come your way. But I want to say to you to just kind of stop and think. Yes, you can do it, but do you want to be doing more than you're already doing? Because I feel like rest for you, either whether it's physical rest, whether it's emotional rest, you just need that time. So it's all very well having all these amazing offers, or, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But just be mindful of your time and your time management, because I feel like you're giving too much of yourself out to all these different things, when really you just need to come back and just enjoy some simple rest. Whether it's just time that you schedule in for you to either put your feet up with a book, or have a bubble bath, or just sit and binge and watch Netflix, like whatever it is that is your thing, that you just kind of your downtime, make more time in your schedule for that, because you really, really need it. But what I will say though is after August, there will be opportunities coming in that then you can take. But I'm only seeing up until August there, so I can't see exactly what these opportunities are. But I feel like that you need to be in the right mindset, the right frame of mind to be able to move forward into these other opportunities before you do that. So just take time for you and just be careful and really gentle with yourself. Okie dokie. So Lauren, for you, I'm going to pull for Laura as well. Kirsten, looking at your colours more since your class today, colours are black and grey. So black and grey are, I think as well, like grey especially can be seen as a very dark, drab colour. And I think it can be seen as kind of being quite an emotional, but also a bit of a blank colour. But actually, where I'm getting the black, that's bringing in like an air of mystery, that there's things yet to be discovered. So it may seem that everything's very dark at the minute, but look within to see what opportunities are in there, to see what you can grow from moving forward. Because looking at that one, I feel like there's silver linings there more than meets the eye. But I will pull your cards there, your colours, and have a look in a minute. Amy, oh bless you. Amy, I'm so sorry to hear that. I bet there has been a lot going on. Okay, that makes a lot more sense about kind of feeling stuff in the chest and the heartache and the things going to and from and things feeling really heavy. but just make sure that you do take that time for you. Take as much time as you need, and don't let anyone rush you into doing anything before you're ready. Okay, so take up until August if you need to. Okay, but I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Lots and lots of love to you, my lovely. Okay, so Lauren, where are you at, girl? Lauren, Carly, no, I haven't pulled for you yet, but I will. Don't worry. So you didn't miss it. Okay, dokie. Lauren, where are you? I've lost you. Where have you gone? Sam popped on. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. So we always appreciate it. Lauren, there you are. Right. Hold that thought 2 seconds. Stay there 2 secs. I just need to sort myself out a minute. Okay, that's better. Right. I needed to sort my trousers out because I literally came straight in from yoga and sat down. And my trousers were a bit high up, shall we say. So and had to sort that out. So do the one. Okay, so Lauren, these are for Laura, so let's see what they have got for her as well. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a stack there that was stuck together. Okay, so here for her, I've got, there's a 2 of Swords in reverse there. There's also the 8 of Swords in reverse. And then there's the Ace of Wands in reverse there as well. So looking here, I feel like there's not so much a choice anymore. I feel like what's done is done. And it's just a case of embracing it and moving forward with whatever's going on. But what I am seeing here, moving into August, is that rather than cutting away from things or detaching, I feel like things are very much going to stick. So anything that is becoming, anything that's kind of unsure about it at the minute, about whether it's going to work or how it's going to go, what I would say is that give it a bit of time and things will settle. Things will start to feel good again. They'll start to feel better and things will stick. However, with this one, the Ace of Wands there, I'm not seeing so much a new beginning. I'm also, it's more like a beginning of something that's already there, which is weird. That doesn't even make sense to me. But that's the words that I want to pull, the beginning of something that's already there. Or right, okay. I feel there's something already here, but it's more a beginning of like embracing it. Okay, so this is saying like I said already with these two, embracing what's going on and not worrying about going back to a certain thing or thinking back to certain stuff. I feel like moving forward and taking things as they come and just embracing it all, because I feel like actually with this one, new opportunities aren't going to work as you expected them to, and it's down to you to kind of really navigate them in a new way. Even though you kind of feel like you've been there, done that before, I feel like this is going to throw different challenges at you. Excuse me. So rather than kind of doing it how you did it before or things happening how it happened before, this is time for you to kind of think, right, you can either do it differently this time round, or that actually things will be different this time round. So you'll need to take a different approach. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm a little bit confused by that, but hopefully that makes sense to you and you understand what that means. So there we go. Let's have a look. Carly, yes, I do yoga with Catherine. So Catherine is a very, very, very good friend of mine. And would you believe, so these tarot cards Catherine gifted to me probably about 4 years ago, actually. These were gifted to me by Catherine, and it took me a while to really kind of get into them, and now I absolutely love them. But yes, Catherine is a very good friend of mine, and we were having a chit chat tonight about trying to put some different plans in place and whatnot. But I am hoping to have her on as a guest at some point as well. Lauren has a new love interest. It could be, but I think as well, it's just a case of not doing things as they were done before. Okay, just moving into it like with a fresh mind is what I would say. What's going on? Oh, someone's on my website. Oh, okay, yep. Some of you have been signed up to the big welcoming as well, which is fabulous. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. Okie dokie, let's have a look and see. Okay, where am I? Right, Carly, I was going to come to you, wasn't I? Lauren, you're very, very welcome. There we go. There you go. Yes, I'll do it. Honestly, it is so amazing and I feel so good. And you know, even though I haven't done yoga for ages, oh yeah, Kirsten, sorry. Right, Carly, I will come back to you. Even though I haven't done yoga for ages, it's surprising. Like last week I was like I was knackered, but this week I managed to get like really deep into the poses and I really, really enjoyed it. And it's such a good practice as well. And Catherine's classes are just amazing. They're not just a fitness class. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Okay, let's have a. Okay, Kirsten. Okay, so we have got here apricot. And the message on there, rejoice and laugh. Okay, so I feel like looking at this for you is bringing back in that joy. Okay, orange, well, apricot orange. If you hadn't guessed it, it's my favorite color. But this is all about bringing back in joy, but also creativity. And I feel like for you, that joy can be found in your creativity. Looking at maybe hobbies or moving into things, either things that you haven't done for a while or maybe trying something new, but definitely something that will allow you to use that creative flair and to really step into you again, to bring back in that laughter, because I feel like that's what you need. Things seem a bit flat at the minute and I feel like you really, really need to bring in that sense of fun again. So doing something that's going to light you up, that's just for you. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Yeah, a bit of a drink. Something that is for you and it's not to benefit anyone else, not to please anyone else. I feel like you just need to do it for you, whether it's kind of like drawing or painting or making things, crafting, something that's going to just kind of keep your mind occupied, but really, really, I'm getting a real strong creative vibe. And I feel like that can act as a translation for how you're feeling, but also a channel. So channeling that emotions, channeling that feelings into whatever it is that you're doing there. Because I feel like it will be really, really beneficial for you. And actually, let me just tell you and tell everyone that it's not bad to not feel okay. Okay, sometimes we can't be happy all the time. We can't be happy clappy, like going 100 miles an hour, everything feeling fucking fantastic, because that's not the way it works. Okay, if everything was that, we just burn out quicker. So actually, it's okay to have that downtime. It's okay to feel disconnected. It's okay to feel like you can't be arsed with anything. It's okay to feel like you just want to sit and curl up and just not speak to anyone for a week. Like, it's fine as long as you know that you can pick yourself back up and that you can do things that are going to bring you back to being you again. It's okay to have that downtime. So never feel guilty, never feel bad for having negative feelings about feeling like you just can't be arsed or that you can't really find the fun in anything. As long as you know that you can come back to it, just kind of embrace and acknowledge how you're feeling and what you're moving through. Also, journaling can be really, really beneficial to just kind of write down how you feel. And what I sometimes do is I'll either type out a load of stuff on my phone, and then after I've typed out, I've got it out, and then I'll just delete it so I know no one's ever going to read it. You can keep it in a journal if you feel like it's safe and no one else is going to read it. Or what I like to do with my little cauldron is I'll write notes, then I fold it up and I just burn it in my cauldron. So there's some little top tips. I'm gonna have a bit of this. Lauren, yes, you can rewatch. So all of the lives are rewatchable, and also, so every Tuesday night when I go live, I've streamed to Facebook, but I also stream to my YouTube channel as well. I don't do a lot with it, but there's all of the live streams on there, so you can always go back and watch on YouTube. So actually, Lauren, that's a point. Because she's not on Facebook, she can go back and watch it on YouTube. So if you just search up Anavea and follow me on there, then she can watch it back. So let's have a look and see. Okay, so Carly, let's come back to you, lovely. Where have you gone? There you go. Yes, definitely come to yoga. I would love to see you there. Be amazing. So there you go. Let's have a look. So yeah, if you do know anyone that's not on Facebook, but you think that they would benefit from watching my Tuesday night lives, you can tell them to have a look. That's new drinking vodka. No, it's definitely Iron Brew. Definitely. Do you know, I don't mind vodka in a cocktail, but I'm not a fan. I wouldn't go for like a vodka and Coke or anything like that. No. I'm more, I do like a gin. I'm a fan of a gin, but also I'm a Southern Comfort lime and lemonade kind of girl as well. Oh, I like it. But no, gin would be my preference. But actually, Prosecco is I'm one of them. I am one of them. I like to keep my notes around and things. Yeah, absolutely. So keeping your journaling notes, especially if you're using your journaling as a channel just to offload, then it's okay if you want to burn them. But if you're using journaling more to kind of step into your intuition for soul inquiry and stuff like that, then yeah, it's quite important to keep them. So Carly, for you, lovely, let's look. You've got the Hanged Man. You've also got the 10 of Cups there. And then you've got the 5 of Swords. So looking there, 5 of Swords, and also with the 10 of Cups, the throat chakra, this one's all about. I'm feeling in like kind of setting clear boundaries here. I feel like kind of almost like you're doing too much at the minute. And I want to say to you, set your boundaries so you're not doing too much for you, but also so other people don't expect too much of you either. Because this one here as well, I'm feeling like I wanted to say you're standing on your own 2 feet, but this one's giving me a sense of someone is twisting things a little bit here. So with that throat chakra, I feel like I want to say don't be afraid to speak up, but actually I feel you're the bigger person here. Say what needs to be said, but no more than that. And I think with these boundaries here as well, setting a clear kind of precedent for shit that you won't take. And I think that kind of sets you in good stead moving forward, because I do feel like between now and October, things are improving for you, but it could go one of 2 ways. Okay. And this is down to communication and what's said between people. But I think if you hold your own, people will they'll know that you are you doing your thing and that you're not an asshole. I know that you're not an asshole, but I feel like there are people around that are twisting things and that are nudging that boundary a little bit and making you feel like you either need to be doing other things or you shouldn't be doing some things that you're already doing. And there's a bit of self-doubt coming in here as well, but actually, like, don't worry what other people are saying, thinking, or doing. You do what you're doing that feels good at the minute. And like the thing that I put on the other day, like staying in your own lane, I felt that is really important. So not focusing on what other people are doing, not focusing on what's been and gone. I feel like just staying in your lane, focusing on the kind of the here, the now, and the near future without worrying too much about other people. Because I'm feeling like literally like a headache. It's like things going around in circles, and it's so frustrating for you. So just draw back from any social pressure or anyone that wants to chat any shit, and just know that you're not in the wrong. Okay, and you're doing what's good for you, but just be sure to pace yourself as well, because I don't want you taking on so much that you're getting burnt out. But also I feel drawn to pricing as well, maybe assessing your pricing that you've got going on. So hopefully that makes sense there for you, and you can take that. A lot of chat about alcohol, wine, rum, lots of you liking Prosecco, amaretto, rhubarb cider. Not heard of that one. Aisha's off to a Prosecco and Gin Festival in September. Oh, that sounds good. So in Winchester, there is a bar called Incognito. And oh my God, I went there for my birthday a couple of years ago. It is amazing. Like you get these funky hats, like different hats to try on. The toilets are really weird. They've got like loads of like plants and stuff on the ceiling. And as you're having a pee, like David Attenborough's like through a speaker, like talking about like planet Earth and stuff. It's weird, but the cocktails are fantastic. They're so amazing. And I went with Mark and a couple of friends, and one of them, their cocktails came out was like candy floss and a Ferris wheel, and there was the cocktail. It was wonderful. My other friend's cocktail came out in a bell jar with like dry ice, smoke, and everything, and it was amazing. And mine came out with a little glass with a fucking stick-on mustache. So I've still got the mustache upstairs, actually. So they had all this Fandango cocktails, and I got a mustache, which, hey ho. There's a gin bar in the New Forest, which is Oh, nice. Tell you what, so I don't like whiskey, but actually when we went to Bath beginning of last year, we went to a whiskey bar and I had a cocktail in there that had whiskey in it, and oh my god, it was amazing. But then the waiter in there was so funny. He just griefed us the whole time, but he had such a great personality, and I think that's like what the staff were like in there. That's what they're meant to be like. And I think the drink that I ordered, the cocktail, was called a Shut Up. It was really cool. I think it's called the Dark Horse, which is in Bath. I really recommend that one. I don't know who I'm pulling. I've just pulled 2 cards there, but what I'm going to do, I know there's a few of you that are wanting cards, but I'm starting to feel like I've got a really big headache coming in. However, Sadie, I feel like I need to read for you. Your name, I can't see your name, but your name's just come into my head. There you are. Okay. I feel like I do need to read for you. Lasker Gardens and Basins. Yes, I went there for a hen do a few years ago, and it was good. Yeah, I had some mojitos and some daiquiris and something else that I can't remember. So Scottish, and you can't even stand the smell of it. Yeah, I don't know, whiskey. I don't know. Mark enjoys a whiskey, but I'm not a fan. Okay, so Sadie, for you, you have got the 2 of Pentacles there. You've also got the Page of Wands in reverse, and then you've got the Hermit. So I feel like to look at here, it seems as if there's a decision to be made, but I don't really feel like there is. I feel like your mind's made up about something, or it's pretty clear on the direction that things are going. But I do feel like there is a change in finances coming up, especially over the next 2 months. So just be aware of that shift coming. However, I feel like it's going from less to more, which is good, but that's not a solid stuck in place. I feel like it could change at any minute. So just being quite aware of your finances and where it's going, what you're investing on or spending in. But I also want to come and look at, I feel like between now and September is quite prominent for anything health-wise coming up, whether that's for you or whether that's for anyone else. But health-wise, I feel like it's something that you already know of, or something that's niggling. Round about September time, I'm either getting some sort of treatment or a solution or some sort of way forward with whatever this health stuff is. But otherwise, I want to focus back to more home life, any changes within the home, because I don't want to go necessarily to work as such. I'm more towards home, and oh goodness me, any shifts there, I feel like that's where that financial link is over the next 2 months. But health-wise, anything that's niggling, do go and get it seen to, because then by kind of September time, it can be either resolved or something put in place there. So I know that was a bit brief, but hopefully that makes sense for you. And I'm just going to do a couple. I'm literally going to do 2 more, because I'm getting quite a bad head. So I'm going to bring up the no more reading requests, please. And I'm just going to look at who's on there already. Right, Kirsty, yes, because I was going to come to you. Sadie, you are welcome. I hope that makes sense. And you can use that to your advantage over the next couple of months. Okay, Kirsty, let's have a look. Truckers broke. Yeah, I don't like haggis or black pudding. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Okay, Kirsty. So for you, I've got Strength. Also, the Queen of Cups in reverse. And you've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse there as well. I'm feeling like for some reason I'm getting setbacks here. Setbacks or kind of distancing from certain things. But what I'm seeing here is actually that between August and October, things are going to progress for you. So don't be kind of put off or put back at the minute because things haven't been going to plan as such. I feel like it's all part of a bigger plan, and that actually by the time it happens, you will feel more confident and more clear on where you're going or whatever it is that you want to achieve. But to look at these ones here, I feel like for you, don't be afraid to put forward what you've got in mind, or don't be afraid to say things as it is. I feel like you've got good ideas here, but for some reason there's like you're shrinking them to suit other people. So put your own ideas forward first, because maybe that's a case of why things haven't fallen into place as you were hoping for, because it's not exactly as you want. I think you've been playing things on the safe side a little bit here. So I feel like for you, really delve into exactly what it is that you want, and and go with it. Don't be afraid to ask for it or to put it into place, or don't worry if it's going to work or not. I feel like for you as well, like a financial thing, like moving into something work-wise, whether it's something on the side that you're setting up or whether it's something that you're going like more full into. But I do feel like it's a case of you being a bit more independent as well, whether it's in work or whether it's life in general, but bringing in that independence. And that's where you're just going to really find yourself, because you're going to realize that you don't have to please all these people. You don't have to abide by certain rules, that you can actually do your own thing, and it's fine. It's good. So hopefully you can take that. That makes sense. But just kind of work on building that confidence and trusting yourself and actually doing what it is that you want to do rather than talking yourself out of things. Okie dokie. There's a conversation about haggis going on in the comments. Yeah, so my grandparents, they get Stornoway black pudding. It's not a fan. Okie dokie. So that is, I think I'm gonna call that on the readings front, because literally my head feels like it's in a vice, as if it's been squashed. But I do have some other bits to chat about. Okay, so where I mentioned the color bits, and I'd mentioned the bespoke color chart before, so you can actually book a bespoke color chart, and that's basically like, it's the same kind of concept as an astrology chart, but it's more based around color. So I'll show you that in a hot second. Kirsty, thank you, lovely, makes a lot of sense. Yes, there you go, good. I'm glad you can take that. But yeah, just feel into it. Do what you've got to do. Nix, hello, lovely. How are you doing? So I'm just gonna nip on to the shop one. I'm gonna do a screen share and show you what's going on the website here. Okay, so do hang there, because I'm gonna also be doing my little live sale thing as well. Share screen. Okie dokie. So here we go. Here is the website. Oh, there you go. So there's the big welcoming when you click on there. So if you do go onto the website, you'll see that as well. So if you click on that, and then you can get yourself signed up. But for the sake of me doing it, so I'm going to go into guidance and readings and book a guidance reading, because I want to talk to you about the color charts. Let's have a look. Always wanted to visit Scotland. Oh, I do miss it. I do. Okay, so the color charts. So when you go onto here, the right at the top, there's the projections, which I'm not going to talk about tonight, but you can book one if you want one. So there's the bespoke color chart on here. So it's a comprehensive chart based on your personal colors and your chakras and what it all means for you and how to use color to your advantage. And it also includes a chakra body reading and distance healing within it. So you don't book a session with this. This comes in a comprehensive typed document. So it will be quite lengthy, but you'll have it forever. So the kind of point of it is that when you have a color chart done, much like a astrological chart, it's very much, it reads you and it kind of remains the same. So nothing else will change in it. And the only things that will at the end is just that chakra body reading and the healing, which is essentially just an add-on. You can have that done again whenever you like, but the chart that you have done, it is one chart and it will do you forever. Okay, so you won't need to have charts done again and again. So this will stand you in good stead for a while. So it will go into your zodiac color based on your sun sign, then also going into your complementary colors and your harmonious colors, and then also tapping into your soul colors and what they mean for you. And it will give you like a kind of a personality rundown and how you can navigate things to move forward in different situations, and just give more insight into you and how you can use color to make things a bit easier or to get what you want. Because often with the astrology charts, they're great, but I know when I've had one, I'm not so clued up on astrology, and I will admit that. But I think everyone knows colors, even if you don't know like the color psychology or all the other stuff. Everyone knows when a color is a color, so it's something that you can follow quite easily. So if you do want to get on this one, obviously anyone that did my color masterclass, you've got an email with your code in it, because you did attend the masterclass. But with this one, there's a rundown of what you get, and then you get chakra body reading and the channeled chromotherapy as well. So this chart is only £67, and some of you might be thinking, fucking hell, £67. But bear in mind that does include a reading and it includes healing, which if you were to have separately would would cost a lot more, and you've got a document that will last you forever. So for £67, actually it is a steal. And all you need to do is just pop in your name and when your birthday is, so I can determine your sun sign, and then that will be typed up and sent to you roughly within 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how busy they are, because they are typed from scratch. These are bespoke to you, so your chart will not be relevant to anyone else because this is personal to you. Okay, because with the soul colors, I will tune into your energy and it will be focused on you. This isn't like a copy and paste kind of thing that will suit loads of other people. It is like for you. Am I Scottish? Me? I am. Yeah. So sometimes you can hear it in my accent, it comes out. So especially if I'm speaking to like my mum or my grandma. But my family come from Inverness. Oh, so Jules, what kind of things can I tell you about your colors? So actually I did run, and I do run, a color masterclass, which some of you had come on the other week. So I'm not going to give all my secrets away because I will be running a masterclass again. But so things like your zodiac colors. So each one of us has a color that's associated to our zodiac. I'm going to bring that down there. So like for me, I'm a Virgo, so my zodiac color is orange. Surprise, surprise. But then that means for me that my complementary color, which is the color that's opposite on the color wheel, is blue. And funnily enough, orange hair and blue eyes. Ta-da! So, and then it kind of, different colors have different personality attributes. There's also different healing qualities to them. And the masterclass just kind of really runs through that, about like what frequencies colors are and what they heal, like what they can do healing the body, what they can do for the mind, the psychology of it. Color Libra is, I'm going to come around. Libra is Virgo. Libra's like a coral kind of color. It's in between orange and red, so that corally, pinky orangey red color. You and Dan were wondering what my accent was. Yeah, so my accent is weird, okay, because I'm a military child, or if you're kind of familiar on the phrase, I'm a pads brat. So I was born in Germany, then we moved to Edinburgh, then we moved to Ireland, then we moved to Catterick, then we moved to Bulford, so like Wiltshire, then we moved back to Germany, and then I lived in Scotland for a few years, and then I moved back to Germany, and then I lived in the northeast for quite a while as well. So that's where my dad's family's from, up in Durham. And then I've been down in Wiltshire now for 9 years or so. So my accent is really, really mixed. But if you catch me off guard chatting to my grandma or to my mum, I sound really, really Scottish. Or if you happen to be a person that also has a Scottish accent and I do talk to you on a session or on like a live or anything like that, you'll notice my accent will come out. It's weird. Or if I'm shouting, I get quite Scottish when I'm angry. So just looking in at colors here as well. Oh, Aisha, you're gonna have to go. That's right. You get plenty of rest and lots of love to you. You continue baking that baby. So let's look in colors. Okay. Libra. Oh yeah, done Libra. Cancer is like a, no, that's Leo. Okay, so Cancer is a yellow. So Leo is like a warm, sunny yellow. So Cancer is as a yellow color. Dawn's a Virgo, September, so you'd be orange. Right, Capricorn is, I'm trying to like visualize my color wheel now. Capricorn. Okay, so you've got Scorpio is red into, so Capricorn is like a purpley, like a purpley indigo kind of color. Then you've got Aquarius, I believe is like a turquoisey blue. Tell you what, I'm not meant to do this because it's a secret. I'm only going to show you this one page, all right? Bear with me and I will bring it up for you, and then you can all just have a quick look. I'm not going to show you the lot because this is like a, I'm going to run the color masterclass again though, so don't worry, I will be running that again. No, that's good of yourself. Nope, that's not that one. I'm just looking in my thing where all my stuff is stored. There we go. Okay, so actually I'm not going to give too much away, but I'm going to bring up on screen. So basically, like sound, we have sound healing because sound has different frequencies. Color also has different frequencies. The only difference is color is the only frequency that we can see with the human eye. So there you have it. Okay, so here I'm going to do a screen share. Okay, stop sharing that. I want, what's it doing? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's why. Duh. There you go. Pat says the color masterclass is well worth doing. Okay, so I'll bring this up and I will show you, and then I'll talk you through a little bit. But I'm not going to give it away because if you want to know more, you can book on the masterclass. So Teresa says she loved every minute of it as well. It was a really good one, and I'm going to run it again. Okay, there. So you can see there. I'm going to take my graphics off for a second, and then you can see properly. So when you're looking at the colors, you've got. So yeah, Capricorn is more like a violet color. Then round into Aquarius is indigo, so it's like that bluey purple. Pisces is blue. Aries is turquoise. Taurus is green. Gemini is like a lime green. Then you've got your Cancer's yellow. Leo is like a sunny yellow. Virgo's orange. Libra is like a pinky, salmony coral. Scorpio is red. And Sagittarius is violet. So there you have it. There we go. And there you go. Teresa says, loved every minute of it. So I will be running that again super soon. Linda, hello to you, my lovely. How are you doing? So yeah, there you go. So I'll leave that on screen for a sec so you can take a note. So basically, without giving too much away, so your complementary colors on a color wheel is the color that is opposite. And your harmonious colors are the colors that sit either side. So for example, to go into my one, Virgo, so my complementary color is a blue, which is quite opposite, which also means that my complementary sun sign would be Pisces. But then also sort of with the complementary harmonious colors, you've got Leo and Libra either side. So they restore like a sense of calm, whereas the complementary color brings in a contrast. So there you have it. But I am going to be running my next masterclass that I've got coming up is the Go F Yourself masterclass. Actually, the color one I am going to be running on. I'm trying to think of the date now. The Go F Yourself masterclass is, I'm sure, the 16th of July. So then the other one will be towards the end of July, beginning of August. So actually, I'm going to start opening up bookings for that soon, and then you'll be able to get on. So I'll probably talk more about that next week. But the Go F Yourself masterclass. And also what I'm going to say is with the prizes for next week with a big welcoming, there will be some masterclass passes that I'm going to be giving away. So there'll be a free pass to the color masterclass. There'll be a free pass to the Go F Yourself masterclass. There you go. Teresa says that one. So Go F Yourself. Let me that sounds really rude, doesn't it? I feel naked when I haven't got all my my makeup. You can tell I've been to yoga. Go F Yourself masterclass I will bring up and I shall show you. So you can book onto the Go F Yourself masterclass right now. And that is running on Friday the 16th of July at 8:15 p.m. UK time. So let's I'll show you it on here. Screen share. Okay. Where's it at? Is it this one? Please tell me, is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay, so the Go F Yourself masterclass. So it stands for find, but we know that I'm a bit of a sweary fairy, so there we go. So it's for women who are done giving a shit about what the other people think and are ready to live their life the way they want to. So we had quite a lot of revelations within this one, and it was it was really good to work through it with the ladies, because it comes back to you finding yourself. That's essentially what the course is about. It's about looking at your goals that you've got right now, and then actually thinking, is this the goals that I want? Am I embracing me the way I'm meant to be? And where I was talking about earlier, like really kind of stepping into embracing your inner she, and that she is the Claire, complimentary is opposite color. Yes, it is. Yeah, that she energy. So that shit hot energy. Okay, really embracing your inner she. So with the Go F Yourself masterclass, if you are done giving a shit what other people think, if you're desperate to welcome in change and you want to let go of anything holding you back, even if it's your own limiting beliefs, and you also want to tune into your intuition to empower you to lead a life more aligned with you, then this is the masterclass for you. And I will be quite sweary in it as well. So it's a 90-minute masterclass, so it's an hour and a half. And I'll be supporting you, letting go of any crap in your life, shedding any excess that no longer serves you, and helping you to realize who you are, and giving into that worry of any social pressure, giving into the worry of holding back for fear of what other people may think, and actually delving more into you, what you want, and also going into a bit of inner child work there as well, and just kind of restoring the you that you're meant to be, not the you that other people want you to be. So that's Friday the 16th of July. It's 8:15 p.m. If you click yes, I'm in. So the masterclass is just £22. However, you can do an upgrade, which means you get a 30-minute one-to-one, and that upgrade is just £49. However, if you do want to take the upgrade, there is a split payment option. So you can do it'll be a £25 now, and then it'll be £25 next month, or a month from when you book. So the masterclass, you're more than welcome to come back. There will be, you'll get all the content and whatnot in there to refer back to. And then with the one-to-one, so basically you come to the masterclass, you work through the stuff that's on there, and then you book your one-to-one, your 30-minute one-to-one for a date following the masterclass. And then you get 30 minutes with me to work through, not necessarily a reading, it's more kind of going through you and coming back to you, and me kind of giving you a bit of a kick up the arse, really, and in a nice way, for you to kind of stop pussyfooting around your goals and stop pussyfooting around what you want, and just think, fuck it, yeah, I'm going to go for it, I'm going to do it. So that option is there. So you can come just for the masterclass, or you can book the upgrade as well. And obviously with the upgrade, there is that split option there. Catherine, definitely doing it. Amazing. I would love to have you join. And Carly, yes, that would be amazing. Oh, yes, ladies. Oh, do sign up for it. It would be really, really lovely. So that's on the 16th. So that's only in a few weeks. Can you book this Friday? Yep, absolutely. So that will be up there, free to book for the next few weeks. So that is absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. So I will pop the link in here for you if anyone wants to book onto that. It is right there. So yeah, pop that in your diary. So that'll be Friday the 16th of July. And oh, it'd be amazing. Teresa, yes, book in and we'll get that in the diary for you. We'll sort that out. So that's what's going down at the minute. Also, if you go to right, so the big welcoming on here. So this is where you will get your content is going to be, and it doesn't really give much away, so I can show you this bit. So you've got your welcome, obviously day 1 up until day 5, and then the what next with a treat. So the big welcoming, bimbling around, not knowing your head from your arse, but knowing you need some kind of spiritual and emotional input with a boost, then this is the place you want to be. So basically, once you've put your name and email in, you'll get a link in that email. And do check your spam, because it will ask you to confirm. It will ask you to confirm that you're happy to receive emails from me. I'm not a spammy asshole that's going to send you shit all the time. I do send some emails out, but I like to make sure that they're worthwhile. But that will send you the email to make sure that you do get access to that hub, and also to the Facebook group as well. But what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to pop that link in. Where's it gone? Here you go, the big welcoming. I'm going to pop that link in again, because I would love as many of you as possible to join that. It is absolutely free. There we go. Pat says it's worth doing the masterclass. Absolutely. And Teresa, definitely upgrade. Sign up, won't regret it. Amazing. Oh, it'd be an absolute pleasure to see lots of you on there. But yes, do book onto it. And each of you will also, I'm going to pull, when you're on the masterclass, I will have my trusty color cards with me. So I will be pulling a little card for each of you on there as well. Linda, I think you might be on there. Yes. There you go. Pat can vouch that I don't spam with emails. Yeah, I'm not one of them that's going to email you 10 times a day telling you to buy my stuff. But talking of buy my stuff, right, this is the exciting bit because I have got some new stuff in the shop and it's exciting. Like, it is very exciting. So you may or may not have seen today that I have added some stuff onto the shop. No, I don't want that one on there. Let's take it off. Okay. I'm going to bring it up on screen, but I'm also going to show you in person as well the bits that I've got. So shop time, and I'm going to do it a bit different tonight. Okay, so you can log on to the website and you can buy stuff from the shop, or if you want, I can manually take down that you want a certain thing, and I'm going to be doing like a live sale. Okay, but I'm so excited for all the new stuff. So let's do a screen share. So if you do want anything, I will, like, I've got my notepad. I'll do it old style. I'll run up a little tab, and then if you message me afterwards, then we'll sort it out. So let's do a share of the screen to the shop. So if you haven't had a look at my shop yet, then you are in for a treat. So some of it comes direct from lovely Leslie, and some of it comes from me, and some of it comes from my supplier, depending what you order. So you might receive bits in two halves, but there's kind of an overview. So there is the card decks in there. We've got chakra and aura sprays, there's jewelry. There is the new edition of aromatherapy, which I'll be showing you. We've also got all the incense, sage, all the divination, energy charging stuff. There's singing bowls, there is crystal sets, there's also some stationery and books, and the bath and body range is literally, it has been so popular. So it's so popular. So let's have a look. I'm going to take that off. And there you go. You can visit the shop on there. So let's have a look and see what we got. Oh, Astrid, I'm just laughing at your comment there. So who wants to see the new stuff? Shall I go straight to the new stuff? Let's click on aromatherapy and show you what I got. So new to the shop is, you will see here, we've got essential oils, which are new. All of these are in stock with me right now. So if you would like any of them, I can get them for you. I'll package it all up, and I'll be doing a post office run tomorrow and Thursday. I nearly forgot what day it was then. So we've got, as you can see, on a Dawn, you've got to get off. Oh, bless you. That's right. Thank you for joining again. Lots of love. So we've got peppermint essential oil, and I'll come back to the next two. So there's peppermint, there's eucalyptus, there's rosemary, lavender, and lemon. So they are the pure essential oils. And then you've got the blends as well. So you've got the happiness essential oil blend, which is a blend of a couple different ones. And then you've got the relaxing oil blend there as well. So if anyone is after any essential oils, give me a shout. But not only that, so moving down the list, so I'm quite excited about these. So these come direct from my supplier, which means I get to keep the price down. Otherwise, if I had them shipped to me to then ship to you, then it's got double postage on it, and then I'd have to make them more expensive. But when they come from the supplier, they come nice and safely packaged, and it just keeps the cost down for you. So if you are going for the essential oils, you've also got the choice of these, and these are atomizers, they're not diffusers. So these send waves through. I'm going to go to this one, the Oceana one, because it is just absolutely gorgeous. So as it's got on there a list of all the information. That one, it lights up as well. You can see that there on that one. It is gorgeous. So but this one as well, with the atomizers, they are ultrasonic waves, so then they instantly vaporize the water and the essential oil, so it's dry and it smells wonderful. So that's that one. We've also got Clear Pay on there as well. So if you want to use that. So just reading through here. Yes, the happiness. Yeah, the oils are good. So you've got these as well. So if you want to go really fancy, there's that one, which is, it is 39 plus postage. But then you've also got the grey marbled one. So if you're one who's got a really lovely chic, like grey living room, there's the marbled diffuser there as well. But also if you want just a little one, there's this one here for £12 and it lights up as well. So it is a lovely little one there, and it does all the same stuff. So there you go. So that's the misters. The only other one you've got is the Palermo one there, which is the wooden effect, which is quite lovely. So if you are into your essential oils and you want an atomizer, not diffuser, but swings and roundabouts, eh? Then next up, so I'm so excited about these. I cannot wait to be telling you about these. ClearPay is my best friend. Yeah, so I added the ClearPay on. So I'm an approved ClearPay seller. And I think I've had them now for about 2 months. So that option is there if you want to use it. So looking at, and I'm going to bring them out. So don't forget to shout at me in the comments if you do want some. So I have got here to show you these lovely new little things. So obviously we've got the bath bombs, but I've also got chill pills. So if you're feeling stressed out, take a chill pill. So I've got a choice between this rose. Oh, hang on. I'm going to make me bigger. There you go. So I've got the rose ones, and they are diddy little ones. So they're just little bath fizzers. And you can either put one in, they're great for children's baths or in a foot spa, or you can pop a couple in. So you've got the rose one, and then you've also got the lavender and bergamot one there as well. So these are, you get 6 for £3. You can either have 6 all the same, or you can have 3 and 3. So you can choose them on the website, and then they come in a lovely little card dish there as well. So they're great, especially for like little kids baths, or if you just want like a little treat. So they're the mini chill pills. But if you want to go fancy, if you want to go all out, we have got proper bath bombs, and they are quite hefty. They are 160 grams, so they're pretty big. And they also have, so the bath salts that I've got are infused into the bath bombs. So there's lots of different ones, but I'm gonna bring it up a bit more. So you've got there, so the bath bombs, there's total unwind, there's detox, there's warming, there's stress buster, there's cold and flu, and then there is the very, very popular PMT. So that's the bath bombs there, and I'll go into the salts in a minute. But also very new, and on the website fresh today and yesterday are the shower steamers. So these are basically like bath bombs, but for the shower. So if you're someone that doesn't like a bath, or you haven't got a bath, these are perfect for you. So they're £1.95 each, and do not be deceived. They are quite big. They fit in the palm of my hand. They're a lot bigger than they look on there. So they're £1.95 each, and you just pop them in the base of your shower, and it steams out and releases the aromatherapy oil. So you've got all that goodness that you get from having a bath bomb in the shower. So there's this one is the deep sleep one. You've got lavender, mandarin, and lavender seeds. Then you've got the focus booster, which there you've got is spearmint, lemon, eucalyptus, and calendula flowers. And then you have got the self-love one there. So this one is patchouli, jasmine, ylang ylang, and rose petals. So they are really, really special. So if you are wanting one of them, I've got 14 of each of these ones. So if you do want one, speak now or forever hold your peace. Don't forget, you can go on the website. So if you do want to do it via ClearPay, do it on the website. Otherwise, if you want to pop orders on now, you can do either PayPal, or I can do a Stripe one. Can the shower ones go in the bath? Probably. I don't know how they'd work like fizz wise, but I can't see why not. I'd imagine they'd still like let off the same kind of thing. It might just be like a slower release one, or I'm not sure actually. Like they'd be safe to go in the bath, but I think the effect is different because it's going to release it all out. Carly, bless you. That's all right. Well, I'll be in touch with you as well because I definitely want to book in another massage as well because I need it. And the last one was amazing. So thank you so much. So yes, anything that you want though, Carly, pop me a message and I can sort that out for you because I can drop it off if need be. Oh, 2 seconds. Bear with because Mark is Oh, I love little phone calls like that. He's on his way back and he's like, do you want a milkshake? So the garage that's just down the road have got that for real milkshake machine. Oh, they're good. Right, Catherine, you are going to take a focus one. Okay. Okay, focus booster shower steamer. Okie dokie. That on. Carly, it was lovely to see you too. There you go. Okay, so Catherine, I've got that one down for you. So the focus one. So that's the one with the calendula flowers in it. Then also we have got, so moving forward. So if anything does catch your eye, do shout out. Obviously, you are welcome to pop on the shop yourself and have a look. But to go back to the aromatherapy, so moving down now into the bath salts we've got. So these are great. We've got the cold and flu ones. So they're really, really good for obviously cold and flu. But with each of the bath salts, so what you can get is you can either buy the bag or you buy a little, I'll show you one here. So you buy the little bag like that, or you can get yourself a little tester jar. So the tester jars are just $1.77, or the bags themselves are $5.77, but they do go a long way. And these are lovely. Okay, so they're sea salt, which are infused with the essential oils, which are really, really lovely. I do also have Himalayan salt as well, but these are aromatherapy salts. Let's just have a look on here. A bath girl. Yeah, I'm a bath girl. I like a bath. Yes, maybe see yoga. Amazing. Yay. So yes, you've got that one. So that's passion potion. So that's ylang ylang, lemon, and orange. So you can find the full list of ingredients there just to check, obviously, against any allergies or aversions. And they do very, very slightly tint the bath. It won't stain the skin, but it just, again, with that color therapy, it sets the right tone, the right mood. So that's passion potion. That's either if you want a bit of self-love or if you're feeling a bit frisky. So next up, this one. This is the most popular one by far. So this is special PMT, which is geranium, lavender, and bergamot. So the description on it is worth a read on its own. So perfect for when it's angry vagina week, you're feeling sorry for yourself, you're fed up with bloat, nasty cramps, and are a bit hormonal, and you just want some self-love and a good hot soak. So these ones are good. I've had so much good feedback about the PMT ones. So you can either buy the bag of PMT salts or you can buy the PMT bombs that are infused with the salts. They're so, so good. Really good. So if you're prone to a bit of a painful and stressful angry vagina week, then you want to be on these. Anything for perimenopause? Yes, Teresa. So the one that I just had on before, the passion potion, that one's very good for perimenopause, but also is the next one, I think is it a stress buster one? Yes. So bergamot, geranium, and vetiver. So stress buster, this one's very good for perimenopause, and as well perfect for when shit hits the fan, you're done with the day and you want to shut yourself away and enjoy a hot bath and let go of the stress from the day. So again, there's that one. You can buy the bag or you can buy little sample jars and have yourself a little collection. So that one's the stress buster. Just checking in. Gracie, that's all right. Bless you. I will catch you next week, hopefully. Take care of you. Okay, lots of love. Catherine, yeah, angry vagina week. Sometimes it's shark week, but I prefer angry vagina week. And that's what it is. It's like having a little angry dinosaur in there that's chewing at your uterus, and it's fucking horrible. But it is what it is, I suppose. So I think that's what sets it aside from the other ones. So that's that one. So that's a good perimenopause one. Then you've also got Total Unwind here. So perfect for when you want to treat yourself, close off from the shit show of life, and unwind with some bloody peace and quiet. Okay, so that one is lavender, orange, and basil, and this is one of my favorites actually. That turns the water a really nice subtle blue, and it's like Caribbean waters. It's amazing. So if there's anything that you can see from here, give me a shout. Catherine, using it from now on. Yeah, you can have that one. I'll gift that words to you. Angry Vagina Week. So that is the aromatherapy section. Next, you can go back to, so if we go back to general bath and body, so this is where it gets even more exciting because there's new stuff on there. So today I added on, we have got solid shampoo and conditioner bars. Woohoo! So I'm so happy about this. We're quite limited at the minute, but I will be growing the selection. So at the minute, we've got the, depending on your hair color actually. So you have got there the Urso Silver Solid Shampoo Bar. So this one is like a silver shampoo for grey and blondes. So this will really help sort out any brassy tones and keep that cool, nice silver color. So that will work as you would a silver shampoo, but obviously it's in a solid bar. And these ones, they're 60 grams. They'll generally do about 40 washes, between like kind of 35 to 50, depending on your hair thickness, your hair length, and kind of your routine and your shower hair washing habits. But they are really, really good. So basically you just lather them up and you rub them onto the hair. And then once you've got that lather, you just rub it through the hair like you would a normal shampoo. So there's the silver one. Then there's also lemon and ginger. So lemon, obviously nice and fresh, but ginger is very, very good for the scalp. If you're prone to any dandruff or a flaky scalp, it's really, really beneficial for the scalp there as well. So the lemon ginger one will leave the hair feeling fresh, but will also leave your scalp feeling nice and giving it a bit what it needs. Then there's also the bubblegum one, and I wish I could let you smell it. They are amazing. Like it just, I'm gonna get one out though because I want to show you the size of them. Obviously you can't smell it. I wish you could. So they come in, so that's the jars, the tins that they come in. They come in their own little tin. And if I show you size wise, so they're quite a hefty size compared to some that you get. And that's the thickness there. But they're amazing. They're so good. Honestly, that bubblegum one, it literally smells like, you know, when you're a kid and you have that little, like that proper candy shop bubblegum. That is just, it is divine. So Kirsten, haven't even been paid yet. I'm mentally adding up these products. Oh, bless you. Yeah, this is so good. Michelle, wash every day. Joe, I wash mine every kind of 4 days. I'll leave it down for a bit, and then when it starts needing a wash, I start tying it up and get a few extra days out of it. I'm just reading the so that is once a week. I'm quite a lazy hair washer as well, but I've got fibroarthritis and joint hypermobility, so I do struggle to wash my hair, especially in the shower. By keeping my hands above my head, it's really difficult. So sometimes I do wash my hair in the shower, but quite often I'll wash my hair in the bath because I get to lie down and it's easier body wise. But obviously when I'm in a flare up and whatnot, it's quite difficult to wash my hair. I sound like a grot. Lauren, tempted by shampoo and conditioner. So you've got the lemon and ginger shampoo, there's the silver shampoo, and there's the bubblegum shampoo. Then there's the conditioner there, which it's a conditioner that does all hair types. Also as well, Emily checked them out earlier because Emily's got beautiful curly hair, and she did say that she checked the ingredients and they are suitable for curls as well. So the conditioner there as well, that one is, like I said, it does all hair types. It is really, really lovely. It has got a slight kind of a menthol, but a really clean smell to it. How long do they last? So they'll do between 35 to 50 washes, depending on hair thickness and depending on kind of your hair length and whatnot. But generally about 40 washes, which works out kind of like 17 pence per wash. So they're not bad going. So I've got quite limited on stock of these because I didn't get many in to begin with. So I've got 3 of each. But if you're keen to get a shampoo and a conditioner, there is the combo there. So you can either buy them individually at £6.85, or you can buy the shampoo and conditioner of your choice for £12. So you're saving yourself a couple of quid there. But if you go on to the solid hair bar combo and it comes up, so basically you come on here and you do the drop down and you just choose, obviously the conditioner is the same one, but you just choose the shampoo that you want to go with it. So easy peasy. So do you just rub it in like a bar soap? Yep, just rub it in. Literally, like, you get the bar. I'll get the lemon and ginger one because I've got one of them's mine. So, because I'll use it on here. So the lemon and ginger one that you've got is basically, yeah. So you get, oh, you can't even see me. So you get your hair, and then you would just literally like rub it on like that, and then you just rub it in, or you can lather it up in your hands, rub it in. It's up to you however feels better, really. And yeah, like Michelle says there, they are better for the environment. Obviously, there's less kind of water, plastic. They are fasten it up because they're so compact. It's like there's not massive transporters of lorries like transporting all these big giant shampoos around, but also all of these ones here are, and let me bring it up so I can show you as well so you can see it. So these are all SLS and paraben free. They're suitable for vegetarians and vegans. They are cruelty free, so there's no animal testing, and also they work well in hard water. So if you are in a hard water area, you can rest assured that they will work. And as mentioned, yep, they do. The ingredients are suitable for curly hair. So win-win if you have the curls. I wasn't blessed with curls. I have poker straight hair, but Teresa, you've got wonderful curls, so these would do you well. Okay, Lauren, yep, I will put you down. Bubblegum and conditioner. Actually, hang on. I'll do you a page each. Right, so Catherine, I've got yours. Don't worry, I'm not like they're not big. Bubblegum and conditioner. Okay, lovely stuff. I've got that down for you. Kirsten's got curls galore. Do you know, I would love to have curly hair. Quite often I do the chopstick curlers in my hair, so I get the big curls, and oh, I love it. Just having big curly like orange hair. It's amazing. I need to do it again. Right, so Lauren, I've got that down for you. So next up, so that's the shampoo and conditioner bars. Obviously, you can pop on and have a look if you are going to order via the website. So next on, we've done the chill pills, we've done them. So also we've got the floral tonics and the clay face masks. So these go hand in hand. However, you can use one without the other. So the floral tonics, you've got the choice of lavender or you've got the choice of rose. And basically these are, you can use them just on the skin, just as like a face tonic, like a toner. You can use them in your rituals if you are kind of more spiritually inclined and you're doing like altar rituals and whatnot. You can use them with the face mask. So the face masks basically they come as a powder and you mix water with them, or you can use these and they've obviously got the benefits of the ingredients in them. So they're really, really good for the skin and they are lovely. And I know that Pat does have a couple of these and she really highly rates them. So I hope you don't mind me saying that. So that's the waters there. They're $3.49 each and they're really, really lovely. And they come in a quite a fair sized bottle. So they're nice. If you want the thing that goes hand in hand, then we'll go back and you want the clay face masks. So there's 3 clay face masks to use. There you go. The rose one uses it as a toner. Okay, so they're really, really gorgeous. And so the face masks here. So personally, I suffer with rosacea. I get quite bad redness, dry skin, and quite a lot of blemishes. So I wanted ones that were suitable for things like that as well. So the choices you've got here, you've got pink clay, green clay, or this Fuller's Earth. So the pink clay is ideal for normal and sensitive skin types due to its unique balance. So it's good for circulation, for exfoliating and cleansing, and it doesn't draw oil out either. So it is good for dry skin. Then you've got the green clay, can be used for normal and oily skin, and because the green clay, and obviously green is quite a balancing, like an earthy color, it restores the natural pH balance, and it's again good for the circulation and can help with acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, any bites, and also if you've got a bit of sunburn on there, it's quite gentle. And then you've got Fuller's Earth. So this one does absorb oil, so if you are quite prone to oily skin, it will absorb that up, and it's quite good for cleansing, and it's antiseptic as well. But this one is more of an exfoliant kind of, it will draw the impurities out and take all the gunk off. So if you want one of them, full instructions are on there, but they come with it. But they come in these little jars here, so you can see there's the pink clay, there's the green clay, and there's that one. So basically you wouldn't use the whole pot in one go. You just take a little bit out and you'd mix it either with regular water, or you'd mix it with the tonics, entirely up to you. So those are the face masks that you've got there. So they're just $6.49 each. Then next on Bath and Body is, oh, the exciting bits. So we've got soaps. Actually, oh, there's the Himalayan bath salts as well. I'll quickly nip onto those. There's only 2. So there is a choice of ylang and rose or lavender and seeds. And these are Himalayan salts. And they come with, so they do come with bits in them. So the lavender one does come with little lavender seeds in it. And the ylang one comes with rose petals in it. But they're really, really lovely. And these are bigger than the other bath salts. So the other bath salts are 350 grams, whereas the Himalayan salts are 500 grams. But you can get a little tester pot for $1.79 if you want to, or it's $7.49 for the big bag, and they are quite a big bag. So there's that one. But next up, we've got soaps. I love me some soap. Oh yes, moon water as well. You can use the moon water in. Love the packing. Oh, thank you. So these come direct from a trusted supplier. But the soaps are the same supplier, but they come to me in a big loaf. Let me get one. I'll show you. So, and I'll show you my process. So the soaps that I've got are, oh, they're lovely. I really do. I've got 4 soaps in at the minute. So they come in. Hang on. Let's have a look. So they come in big bars like this. So this is a bar. This is coconut soap. And they're cold pressed olive oil soaps. So they're really, really good for the skin. Again, these are SLS and paraben free. So I buy them like this, and then they come, I've got my little thing. So this is my like guillotine for the soaps. So when you do order a soap, it is hand cut by me. Is that my, oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Love you. So all soaps are hand cut. So there is a coconut soap. And there is also, oh, I've lost my stead in there. So you've got propolis as well. So propolis obviously comes from the bees and is antiviral, antibiotic, anti-allergenic, and it's really, really good for lots and lots of different things. But also because it is olive oil based and it's that natural ingredient there, they are really, really good and nourishing for the skin. So there's propolis there. Then there's also the coconut one, which I mentioned. Then you've got this one, smells amazing, which is the watermelon. Then we also have, lastly, is the herb grace. So the main ingredient in this one is rue, and it's very good for kind of any aches, pains, any arthritis and whatnot. It's really, really wonderful. Jules, you're heading off. That's all right. Good night, my lovely. And yes, see you next week. It's been a pleasure to have you. Kirsten, you're heading off as well. That's all right. Oh, looking forward to it. So I'll any orders that come in the weekend, I'll be posting them Monday. So keep an eye out. Any that are in tonight, I'll be sorting them tomorrow and Thursday. I keep thinking today's Wednesday, but today's Tuesday. Otherwise I wouldn't be live. So that's the soaps on there. And then I think that's pretty much it for the Bath and Body stuff. So otherwise you can go into, so there's stuff that's going to come from Leslie, which you can pop on and look. Because I'm taking like little orders down tonight, I'll do the stuff that I've got here. So tarot and oracle decks. So let me know in the comments if you've got a deck or decks. Which ones have you got? So at the minute, the Lightseers tarot deck is out of stock. So I sold the last one on Friday. I'm just going to have it. Mark's just brought my milkshake in. There we go. Michelle, you're heading off as well. That's all right. So I've been on nearly 2 hours. So normally I'm like on longer. So I'm not doing too bad tonight. Astrid, you're off as well. That's all right. Lovely. So good night to all of you. If you are popping off, don't forget to sign up to the big welcoming if you haven't already. Leslie's crystal. Yes, Leslie's crystals are wonderful. So you can pop onto the website and you can order either a crystal pack, there's jewelry, there's charging plates, lots of lovely, lovely stuff that will come direct from Leslie. So Pat's got the Starseed Oracle deck and the Angels and Ancestors. So the Starseed is a Rebecca Campbell deck, as is Work Your Light. And I've also got Rebecca Campbell's books. And Teresa, you've got the Rebecca Campbell books. And honestly, I don't know if you've read them yet, but they are amazing. They're so, so good. And there is an offer on there. So there's Light is the New Black and Rise Sister Rise. You can buy them individually. Or if you want to buy both, there is an offer. There's such amazing books. But then Rebecca Campbell's decks, there's Work Your Light and there's the Starseed Oracle. They're both on there for $19.99. So if you're after that. Also, we've got 3 Colette Baron Reid decks in here. So there's the Goddess Power Oracle. There's also the Crystal Spirits Oracle. And then you've got the Oracle of the 7 Energies, which is now in stock. I spent ages trying to get that one. And then the ones that I did have, I need to change that because they're out of stock again, because they went out quite quick. But then we've got the Angels and Ancestors one there, which is quite a popular one. So if anyone does want any of the decks, let me know, because I've got not many of them in stock. So if you want to bag them for you, do let me know in the comments and I will note one down. Which one would I recommend to start with? So because the ones I've got in stock are Oracle, I would normally say, so Angels and Ancestors is a really good one to start with. However, Rebecca Campbell's decks are absolutely gorgeous. I'll go on and I'll show you them. Lauren, yeah, that's all right, lovely. I will I'll ping you a message. If I don't ping you one tonight, I'll ping you in the morning. I'll catch you later. So Teresa, listen to the audio of Rise Sister Rise. That's so, so good. So I'll show you the deck. So there's Work Your Light. Starseed Oracle came out first, and then Work Your Light was oh, actually no, hang on. No, Work Your Light was first, and then it was the Starseed Oracle. So here's a peek at how they actually look. So they're really, really gorgeous cards. And Rebecca Campbell's work is just amazing. So that's a look at the Work Your Light ones. And the Starseed ones come in a gorgeous box. So they open up like that. And these are, I think I feel quite drawn to the Starseed ones, to be honest. They would be a really lovely first deck. So, beginning to start reading cards again. Amazing. So, yeah, that's kind of within the Soul Circle as well. There's kind of stepping up, looking into card readings and helping people tune in more to be able to do them a bit more. But rather than learning the cards, it's about like trusting your intuition and going with that. So what was I going to say? Yes, so next week as well, the big welcoming, there's going to be a bit of helping you looking at cards and getting messages. So if anyone does want any of these decks, let me know, because as I say, they are limited. So that is them, and then the books there as well. So if I go back to so you go to the books. Come on, I want to go slow tonight. Okay, we'll just do quick for you then. So you've got Light as a New Black is $12.99. Then you've got Rise Sister Rise is $10.99. Or you can get both of them for $20.99, which is a bargain. So that is those. So let's have a look. That's that bit. And then we've got incense as well. So if you go to Incense, Sage and Smudging, I'm just going to whiz through these bits. Obviously, you can check them out on the website. So this incense burner will come from Leslie. Okay, but what else I've got is a spell candle pick and mix. So if you're wanting to get into doing some spells and whatnot, there is a pick and mix here. So you get 6 candles for £4.99, and there is a picture here when you scroll through them. What was it? Oh, is it not on there? Okay, well there was. Oh, okay. No, there's meanings here. Okay, so down the side. So it tells you what all the colours mean there and what you might need it for. So do feel free to go on and have a look at them. But also something that is here. So you've got the cord cutting kits. So on the website, these are £17. However, if you would like one to order it tonight, and I'll put your name down, I will do them for 15. So the cord cutting kits are, and as well, if you're going to do the big welcoming next week, it'd be quite handy to have one of these, even though there will be a cord cutting ceremony video, but to have your own is quite special as well. So Claire loves internet. I'll show you what I've got, and I need to update. So we've got one of them back in stock because that was out. Claire, yes, I'll if you want, Claire, if you are going to order it on Friday, I'll put a pack aside so then they don't go out of stock. This milkshake is so good. So the cord cutting kits are basically, they're not an off-the-shelf kind of thing. Let me show you more into it. So they do come with quite a few bits. You can see there's crystals there. You get an incense stick, 2 candles, string, a vial of moon water, and a jar of specially chosen herbs and flowers specifically for you, tuned into your energy. So use this kit to facilitate the release of negative emotional bonds, whether it's from an ex, a parent, a boss, or anyone else you feel is emotionally draining or restricting you right now. So each kit is hand-packed by me, lovingly put together and encased in pure kindness and positive energy, specifically for you. So this is not just an off-the-shelf item and it gets bunged in. Okay, so that jar of herbs and whatnot and black salt will be chosen. I'll tune into your energy and really kind of tap into you and what you need for this one. Catherine wants a milkshake now. Oh, they're so good. This is the one. Oh, so good. So good. Sorry, I'm being a tease now. Oh, no, where's it gone? There you go. Okay. So included in the cord cutting kit is you get 2 black spell candles. You get a 12-inch piece of cotton string, 1 incense stick, your moon water, your jar of ingredients, and then you get some crystals in there as well. So this is the good bit because you also get your crystals. So you get a clear quartz, an obsidian, amethyst, carnelian, and a rose quartz. And then you get a lovely bag to keep it in, and it comes with instructions as well. So these are, let's pull the pictures up. Okay, so that's what you'll get in your kit. You get your crystals, candles, your string, and that's the little vials you get. So a teeny little one of moon water, and then your jar of little herbs and bits that you need for that. And there you go. So there's your, and then you get a lovely cotton jute bag that you can keep it in. And then once you've used your candles and your string and whatnot, you can keep your crystals in there, or your other bits that you fancy keeping in there. So if you want to order that tonight, instead of £17, I will do it at 15 if you want to put it through just now. Claire, yes, please. Was that a yes to the cord cutting kit? I'll put you down. Okay, put that there. That is 12. Okay, Catherine, I've got you down for the shower steamer as well. Lovely job. Okay, so that is the cord cutting kit. If anyone else does want one, speak now or forever hold your peace, or you can order one on the website yourself. But if you do order it through the website, it will put it through at 17, not 15. Okay, so then we've got our incense. So those white sage and lavender sticks, I've got them back in stock now. And instead of the cream boxes, I've actually got them the black boxes this time, but they smell gorgeous. So they're £1.99 for the pack of sticks, and they do come with a little wafty feather. Then there's white sage and Palo Santo incense. And then we've also got the white sage and cedar incense as well. Then there's, if you've got your little dish already, there's a little resin incense there and the charcoal discs. Then we've also got abalone shells. We've got the incense holders. There's the white sage stick, and then there's incense cones as well. They're the chakra ones. So the root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, or you can get all 7 of them. So any bits there that caught your eye, if you want any incense or any sticks, let me know. Oh, yes, this, okay, yeah. Okay, so the starseed cards I will put aside for you. Okay, there you go. It was the timing. I think there was a lag in it. Talking to Sage. Ah, yes, Teresa. I meant to message you. I've literally read your message as I was going to yoga, and then I shot back and come back. So, yes, fabulous. Thank you very, very much. That would be lovely. Pat's got 3 of the chakra cones. They're good. They're really, really lovely. So there's that ones. Then if I go back to the shop, we've got what else we got as mine? Oh, the singing bowls as well. They'll come direct from supplier. But there's chakra singing bowls that come in a little gift set. And then there's the Ganesh bowl there as well. So they're lovely. They're £25 each, which is a steal really, because singing bowls are pricey as fuck. There's them. And then obviously if you do want bits from Leslie, then you can check out, there's the chakra crystal sets, which there's 1 for each of the chakras, or there's the 7 chakra set. So that's got 1 for each of the 7 main chakras. Then you've also got going into the divination, energy, and charging. So we've got pendulums, there's charging plates, there's the selenite moons, the selenite ruler, the mini selenite wand, and there's the thumbstones as well. They're really, really popular. And then you've got the chakra pendulum, there's the organite sphere, there's the athame wand. So these are really lovely on there. But obviously these, if you want them, you'll have to order through the website, because they'll go direct. Leslie will have to send them out to you, but they're really lovely. Patchouli cones. Oh, I don't think I've got patchouli cones. Oh man, this is so good. The color candles for spells. Yes, so the color candles are when you order a pick and mix of colors, you do get a little thing on there that says the colors of them, but I'll go back and I'll tell you the colors. Oh, okay. But yeah, do have a browse through and see what takes your eye. What I'll do though is if there is anything else that you fancy, if there's an order comes through, even though you've put this down here, I will hang fire and make sure it all comes in one go. What was I looking at? Instant sage smudging. Yeah, so the candles there. Okay, so you've a range of them. So a white candle is great for meditation and connecting with deities and higher beings, boosts wisdom, mental health and understanding, promotes peace and purity. It's also very good for the crown chakra. Then you have got going into the cream one. So promotes simplicity, unifies, great for repairing broken bonds, boosts calm and neutralizes. Then going into yellow, good for dealing with depression or low thoughts, brings in hope, joy, self-confidence and inner peace, and boosts memory and learning. And that's very good for the solar plexus chakra. Then you've got orange, great for welcoming creativity and ideas, supports justice, legal dealings and career, boosts success and opportunity. And that is good for the sacral chakra. Then red invites in passion and lust, also promotes courage, charisma, determination and stability, boosts fast action and quick results, and that goes in with the root chakra. Then you've got pink, romance, love, friendship, special connections, promotes self-love and self-care, boosts emotional healing and youth. That one also ties in with the heart chakra, because heart chakra can be green or pink. Then you've got purple, boosts spiritual power and intuition, uncovers hidden knowledge, protection from psychic attacks. And that one's very good for the third eye and the crown chakra. Then you've got blue, boosts communication, promotes travel, inspiration and forgiveness. Health, good for setting boundaries, supports memory, tranquility, and also good for meditation. And that goes in with the throat chakra. Then you've got green, supports physical healing, boosts finance and prosperity, promotes fertility and growth. Happy home, connects with the earth and is all about balance. And that one connects with the heart chakra as well. And then you've got black, which is the one that comes with the cord cutting kit, which is protection, banishing, binding, dispels negative energy. Cord cutting supports deep meditation. So that is the candle ones there. So I'm not going to keep you on much longer because I feel like I've droned on for ages. But that's there. But if you do want to book, obviously, the Go F Yourself Masterclass, please do pop on to that. I did pop the link in. I'll just find it again. I've lost it. Okay, so the Go F Yourself Masterclass is right here. I don't know, the comments have stopped. Are you still there? So that's the Go F Yourself Masterclass one right there. I'm going to take that off. So I would love you to book onto it. And if you want to book the one-to-one as well, that would be fabulous. Don't forget as well, you can also go to the website and book a one-to-one reading with me or a one-to-one healing session. And there is the Balm for the Soul monthly meditation sessions as well. Oh, I spilled it then. Claire, yep, no problem. That is wonderful. Catherine's going to book on. Fabulous. Yeah, do book on for that. So obviously Friday, like no rush. Book on for it when it feels ready for you. But I would love to welcome you into it. And not forgetting as well, so the big welcoming next week, if you haven't yet signed up for it, do pop your name and email down to get all the details you need to get into the group and to set up your hub. And don't forget to welcome people in to recommend it, because then you'll be entered into that other prize draw as well. Because I'm literally going to be giving away about £600 worth of stuff next week, which is crazy, really. But I'm really, really excited about it. But I don't know about you ladies, but I am feeling a bit knackered, especially seeing as I did a full yoga session before I came live. So I'm going to go finish my milkshake and I am going to chill out, get into bed and be ready for another morning. Claire, just waiting for the notification back. Okie dokie. Well, do check in your spam. If you check for the email address it will come from is laura@anuvea.co.uk. So if you want to pop that in your search bar, and then that will come back for you. Then hopefully you'll get all the info that you need. But otherwise, let me know and I will add you on manually as well. But thank you, those of you that have stayed on till the very end. And it's been an absolute pleasure. I'll be back next Tuesday. But, well, I say that I will be back next Tuesday, but I will be live every single night next week in the big welcoming. So it won't be like massively long, but I will be there live every night. So I will catch you next week, if not sooner. So lots of love. Enjoy whatever's left of your evening. And I will speak to you soon. Take care. Teresa, thank you very much. And you too. And then like Claire, glad you enjoyed it. Trudy, you are very, very welcome. So lots of love to you all. I will see you soon. Mwah. Big love, and I will speak to you super soon. And Pat, bye-bye to you, my lovely. Right, toodles.